Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Last time, we went to Jiggo Act 5 and spent way more time in any single grunty mission than anyone ever should. So you beat that witch despite her getting hands on the laser. Hope you make better use of it than she did. Upgrade your trolley and add the laser to the garage stock. Use it discreetly and wisely. Yeah! Our vehicle now has a laser attached to it. This vehicle, if you notice here, we also have a fuel thing attached to the trolley as well. This laser is awesome. No, I'm not kidding. This laser is really, really, really good. Laser is arguably one of the best weapons in the game. My three personal favorite weapons are probably the Clockwork Kaz, the Torpedo, and the laser. And yeah, I still would say that very well against with what I'm saying here with the laser here. I actually don't know what exactly I'm saying. Anyways, we got one Jiggy we're gonna bring back here. And yeah, we have a million freaking game globes open up to us. I don't think this will unlock anything. No. Really quickly before we get started, just give the boot to the witch, I guess. Wumba! You have some stuff that for us that I would like to check out. As much as I want the large jet, I've said for a while I've wanted the torpedo here, so let's get that. Alright. Now then, as with every other item in this game pretty much, there's a lot of stuff that's opened up with the laser. For example, if you didn't want to get... Well, actually, I shouldn't say it. If you didn't want to activate the switch on the inside here after getting the scuba seat, the laser would be how you would get rid of it. Let's also go find some cops here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Now, well, I'm trying to bring my notes up for this, because I want to find some cops here. Whereabouts should I find cops? Cops, where are ya? First of all, you can just hold the button down and spray the laser like crazy. The laser is a powerful weapon. It basically will burn right through a bunch of crap. I actually don't see King jingling. We have a lot of Jinjos now, so yeah, let's go do that. Well, I'm getting my notes ready. So, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of notes we can get from that too. Oh, I thought we had more Jinjos than this. That's actually fine though. I mean, I might start trying to work my way towards getting some of those Jinjo note prizes, because those would actually be very nice in this situation, to tell you the truth, so, yeah. I should be able to come close. I think it might just be missing the orange. No, I need 3 yellow ones here, never mind. No, I need 4 yellow ones to get all these notes. I can get this here, actually. I never mentioned that you can change that around. We can get another rust bin, so that's one less thing we can worry about there. And I guess I'll throw that there, and what's this prize here? Citrus stack. I don't know if I want that or not. Yeah, that item is pretty nice from what I remember, but I really would like that no prize at this point now, so I can actually afford to get some more stuff. I forgot Jinjo Bingo was actually one way how we can start getting notes, but there's still one other way that I can think of that we're going to get notes other than the few we have left in the game. And yeah. Anyways. Grunty, what the hell are you reading? Sure thing. Probably one of my favorite Grunty gags is whenever she puts on the old lady glasses. I don't know if I showed that off yet or not, but... Okay, come on! Where in the world is this? Can I seriously not find cops right now? What the heck is going on here? I doubt Piglet would care if I actually attacked him with this, but... I think cops might have been despawned from my map here. Alrighty then, you've been seeing these things around for a while. Yeah, you're still not going to be able to do anything with them. They said something about Call of the Siren or something like that. And, again, you're not going to be able to get that item for a very, very, very long time. So, yeah. LAZOR is one of the last items you'll probably get in the entire game, believe it or not. It's kind of sad that it's that way, but the last item takes a lot of... I almost said a lot of notes. A lot of jiggies to get, so... Yeah, anyways. We actually have a lot of jiggies now. We're almost up to 60 jiggies. That's about little more than halfway through the game. So, yeah, consider it this way here. We're barely halfway through this by now. Let's just assault the pig with a laser. I forgot there was an achievement for that. Okay, then. Yeah, you get an achievement for shooting Grunty with the laser. I'll head into here really quickly to... Alrighty then, back in Showdown Town, are we gonna have cops here? Because we... Yes, okay. Don't know why they weren't spawning in last time, but... Law broken, discharging a firearm. Yeah, no shit's given. I guess I never really went to Uptown. There's usually cops around Uptown a lot, so... Anyways, the LAZOR, what its actual primary function is. You've probably seen a lot of these red gates around. As you see, crate number 44 is in here. You can use the LAZOR to finally get rid of those red gates. We got a few jiggies already from behind them that we needed the scuba seed for, but... Yeah, there's a few of them that straight up require the LAZOR to get, so let's just go around and get those. Alright, the second one, as you can see off in the distance, is up over this way here. There's only 4 of these crates we can get, but let me tell you, there's some good prizes you can get with these. With the LAZOR, now that we have it. So... Yeah. Kick the pig around. Get another one there. The next one is a place we've actually already been to. Well, I guess we've already been to a lot of these places. Actually, we were 1 jiggy away from opening up Banjo-Land Act 6, so... I guess from here on out, I would like to mention how the rest of the series is probably going to fold up. We have Act 5 and 6 open for almost every other world now. The only world we've done Act 5 in is Jigosium, because that one's just the Grunty mission. But for every other world, like, Nutty Acres Act 5 and 6, both of those are going to be very big levels in their own right. There's going to be... Logbox Act 5 and 6, which are both going to be pretty involved. Logbox Act 4 was pretty involved as it was. By the way, here's where the next one of these crates is at. And we got one more crate. Let's go find it. I think the last one's in Uptown. Sort of. It's actually below Uptown, believe it or not. But I was sort of right knowing one thing about Uptown, though. Remember, there was this laser gate here for a long time, and I got the cops on me. Just wonderful. Don't know where any cops are here, but that's not exactly a concern of mine. And they're gone already. Okay, then. Okay, then. Well... I'm gonna go deposit these at Mumbo's Motors before I have to go through that cavern again. But yeah, like... Logbox Act 5 only has 2 jiggies, but... Then again, if the last video proved me to know that any video that has a few jiggies in them will still take a sizable amount of time, but yeah. So those are probably gonna be a couple videos there. There's gonna be... Banjo-Land is going to have a few videos that are Act 5 and 6, and those ones are pretty tricky from what I remember. Jigosium Act 6 has some difficult things. We haven't even gone to Terranium of Terror yet. And we're actually probably going to do that in the next video because we haven't even gone there yet. Act 3 and 4 are like Acts 5 and 6 in other worlds, I guess, so I might do Training of Terror Act 1 and 2 next, just to kind of get those out of the way. So, but yeah, otherwise though, like, I keep thinking we're near the end of the game when we're really not. There's still a lot of stuff left, it's just that there's a lot, like, there's still kind of a few acts that we still have to do, I guess. The other thing, too, though, and I want to point this out, we're still not done with side quests in Showdown Town. I wasn't kidding when I said Showdown Town was absolutely brimming with stuff to do, and this was not where I wanted to go. Crap. Yeah, we're still not done with Showdown Town side quests, and we'll get to that some more in a little bit, but yeah, there's still quite a lot we have to do, and yeah, it's gonna be a little while before we do some of those things, but let's just say there's still a lot left that if you guys thought we were getting closer to the end of the game, and rightfully so, I think you only need 70 or 75 jiggies to complete the main story, but there's still a lot more left besides that. What the heck? Oh! Anything else in here, or is this just... Oh, we have a wonky-ass camera. Anyway, this is the last of those crates, so I'll meet you guys back over by Mumbo's. Wow, you are blind. Unless that's just... Okay, I was gonna say, if that wasn't hitting him. Yeah, the laser can also cut through police officers like they're just nothing. So, yeah, consider that in mind whenever you're doing this. Anyways, let's see how glorious these rewards are. Ah, better bring another crate. One inside this one. Mumbo, open and put new parts in store. We got goods. Large propeller ×2, large box, large engine, large jet ×3. We get 3 large jets for this. A torpedo. Springs. 2 small jets. Grenade turret's not that good. 2 folding propellers, a large fuel, a large ammo, another laser. These are some good friggin' weapons to get, good items to get. You have some of the absolute best items available to you now. I don't see any reason to not get those. There's only 4 of those crates. They're not hard to get to locations at all. And yeah, that's just how dang good a lot of those items are. Because, yeah, that's just... And I guess while I'm thinking about it, there's only one other thing I want to do. I'm gonna go into Mumbo's Motors here because there's just one little thing I want to show off here. Actually, there's 2 things I think that would be good to show off here. So, we can load up our vehicle. If you notice, actually, I think I pointed this out before, we can actually go into the town blueprints, and we can load up any version of the trolley we want. The high grip wheels, the floaters, we can load up the trolley from the very beginning of the game. Floater, the spring, the scuba, or the laser. I want to load up the laser here. And I want to go into the testo track for a few moments, because there's a few more things that we never really noticed a whole lot in the testo track. First of all, I want you to pay attention to one small thing. L.O.G gave us 1 small ammo and 1 small fuel. If you may be noticing yourself running out of fuel a lot in the main levels, there's a good reason for that. Now that we have a laser that's one of the highest ammo depleting weapons in the game, that's how long you're going to get to use the laser in the any main level if you're going to be using this vehicle. It's really, 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 really stupid, and you're probably going to want to attach like a replenisher if you want to actually use the laser. In Showdown Town, you have unlimited fuel and ammo, so that's probably why it's not so bad to use those. But yeah. Anyways, I want to throw out the... Where is it? Actually, I need... Cargo copter again. Because I pointed this out for a while. Or I don't think I ever actually pointed this out, but... Oh, there's a pole in our way. Well, Look off in the distance. There's a soccer ball all the way off in the distance. Believe it or not, this soccer ball, there is an achievement in the game for getting that floating soccer ball into one of these tunnels underneath here. Yeah, you thought this area wasn't big enough here. You haven't seen anything yet. There's still a lot of these tunnels here, and yeah. So let's go try and find this. Let's go try and grab this soccer ball here and bring it to the tunnel. There's basically an easy way and a hard way of doing this. The easy way is by pulling up a big friggin' cage, which I did on my first playthrough of the game. But there's a much easier way of doing things. And I didn't stick to that thing, so there we go. Generally want to wait to hear that wah sound before doing this. I do sort of wish these propellers were folding, but anyway. And yep, floater in the pipe. That's basically, I think, all that I want to show off for now. We'll be still returning to the Testo track later to show off even more little secrets about it. But for now, that's going to do it for this episode of Nuts and Bolts. Next time, we are going to head off to a new destination. I'll see you guys for that then. Peace out.